Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, I believe that we should go into Maruki's palace now. I know that we potentially have one more day, but I'm just thinking about it. What are we going to do with our day? Well, we potentially have one more day. So either we spend our day doing pretty much nothing, or we accidentally go one day too far and we lock ourselves out of actually getting a good ending on this particular run. You know what? I think that we're gonna go to Maruki's palace. It just seems like it'll make sense. But of course, we can't just go to Maruki's palace, because we have so much money to spend. It's an insane amount of money. I went to the wrong place. We need to go to the airsoft shop to see if there's anything to buy. And then if there's nothing, I mean, Takumi is about to become a very rich lady. I want to shop.
Yo.
Right. Do we have any new protectors?
That's good.
No, we only have Divine Guard. Okay, that's fine. We recognize that one. Accessories?
Alright, which one?
None of these nulls make sense, but maybe I should buy them all.
Original items too. Check them out. If
Yeah, you know what? Let's buy them all.
Don't break it, okay?
Don't equip.
That will do. I get
And why am I buying them like this? Well, in case the final fight is like, you know, all he does is spam fear, right?
Okay.
If all he does is spam fear,
that's what you're choosing,
then we'll at least be able to get one immunity. Now, you might say, well, why don't you just buy, you know,
that's what you're
like
choosing.
4 of these, or even 8 of these? The answer should be pretty simple for you. It would take a very long time. But there you go. We now have at least one of each, so we can potentially do a little bit of nullifying if we need to. We can also remove them quite easily with a whole bunch of stuff that we've got, so that's fine.
Okay.
Ranged weapons, we do not have a better ranged weapon. Okay, so nobody else does. Melee weapons, now these are increases, but we would lose the stats, which obviously we don't want to do. He does have some new ones. A magic +5.
The air's dry, so
what's he currently
be careful
using?
when you're handling
Strength
gunpowder.
+5. Well, that's just not going to do, really, is it? Although we do tend to use his electric moves more, he is a physical person. These are 2 magic +5 swords. Yeah, obviously we're going to buy this sword, and we're going to equip it. And yeah, sure, we're going to sell the God Saber. Right, next one. Now, I believe that we bought her one. Yeah, Otto Sukaja. Or at least we made it out of something in Mementos. This is better, though. I don't think Otto Sukaja is that good. Although, you could... Medium burn is pretty bad on her. The reason why it's pretty bad is obviously because she can apply burn through her abilities, which would be a much more efficient way of doing so. Low sleep, again, can apply through abilities. Shock? Potentially, but then at that point we're starting to lower her stats. The question is it better to have 32 attack with more accuracy, or to have the Otto Sukaja? Given that we always apply buffs on turn 1, it's better to just buy it. And she's not always on the team. I'm going to not sell, though. We're definitely going to not sell.
Alright, which one?
Because it gives us some options. What's he currently using? Magic +5. So none of these ones are good enough.
Sounds good.
Okay, so she's using the bear claw, or it's using the bear gloves, which means it's going to have to be a pretty big buy for us to get anything better.
Something you'd use, though.
Well, that is +5 strength or +5 agility. They're both actually pretty good. She doesn't tend to use strength-based things, so I think the +5 agility is
what you're choosing.
kind of what we need to do. I am going to equip them. Of course, I'm not going to sell the bear gloves because I'm not, you know, some kind of monster.
Which one?
We made this one. It's +6 magic. Is there anything better? No, of course there's not.
They still look good. Sounds good.
Okay, Guillotine Saber we bought from him, so that's fine.
Alright, which one?
And then we bought something from him and replaced it, so that's fine. Cool. Although getting her the bonk weapon
Come again.
definitely fits the game. Right, let's head over to Takumi, who I think we could hang out with, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to say, hey, I would like to... Yeah. I would like to buy something. That's the only reason I come to visit you, unfortunately. Hello.
I see.
You don't have any good accessories, do you? No. Okay.
Well, which do you want?
So there was an item she sells that's very expensive. This one. Revive
I feel
all
like
fallen
you have
allies.
a different vibe going on.
We already have 5 of them. And we haven't used any, I think. So... Not too useful. Revive all. Yeah, no. So renew all is pretty good. We could buy some more of those. What do we tend to use? I don't know. We don't tend to use any of this. I mean, we tend to use these, but like, I don't want to. Well, we have them as an ability, and we already have 13 of each. If we need more than 13, I'm obviously just avoiding a fight mechanic for it. I mean, this is useless because these seem to be used in safe places.
You want
All right, let's buy 5 more of those.
There you go.
I'm rolling in cash. I mean, we also have life ointments if we needed them.
That should work.
Yeah, let's buy like 8 of those. Sure.
Thanks.
Just in case we need to remove like a very specific thing.
Here you go. That should
Yeah,
work.
we'll push ourselves back up
Thanks.
to 10 on all of those.
You want
know
that
what?
one?
Back up to 20 because I
Here you
like the
go.
nice even number. Cool. See ya.
Take care.
So, we bought a bunch of stuff. Don't really need to worry about it. It's not. Like, none of the stuff we bought is incredibly crazy. I'm just going to chuck in a save. And then, I think it's time to go to our hideout. Although, wait a second. The shop's not always open. Is there anything new in here that I missed?
Oh, good to see you.
You know what? Let's have the squid tri-pack times 99. Thank you. Appreciate it. I also just like bought their entire stock. Hello, you got anything new?
What would you like?
I'd like your knife and your liquid mercury. Don't ask why. Okay, cool. Heading here. Wait. Yeah, I want to meet with the others. I was sure that we were going to LeBlanc to meet with everyone. We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now? Nope. Just a maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet. I hope we can get through safely, but what if something happens? Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Alpax. Yeah, it is. And we're infiltrating the palace.
Very well.
Let's go.
Let us go.
I also need to remember to change our persona over, because our persona that gives us the buff is very useful for palaces. Oh, we should also change our outfit.
Let's do our best today.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Let's do our best. Yes, so persona, let's switch over to Cert, who is a worse persona, but because he gives us this automatic attack up, it's really useful for ambushes because you can just get the attack up, attack them, and then you're done, rather than having to do like 3 buff turns every ambush. It's really a time saver, but hey, I'll take it. What are we gonna wear? This is like our second last trip in. I don't know what we're gonna wear. We could wear the dance wear, I suppose. What's the dance wear? Yeah, that works. Let's wear the dance wear. That's fine. It's in there. Need to find a quicker way of getting to it, but that's okay. Outfit, dance wear. I also need to think who I'm taking. I'm also at the same time while I'm doing this thinking who I'm going to take in to the palace. Well, obviously everyone's coming into the palace, but like who's going to be our main squad? I think Akechi Sumiri makes sense, just based upon what we were doing in here previously. Akechi Sumiri, and then if we have those two, I guess Yusuke makes the most sense after that. Just because he has the buff, but at the same time I don't really want to use all the buffs, so let's see. He is quite useful though. Not that one. It's this one. So, Akechi Sumiri, I don't think we're going to take on, or at least have her as the main one. Let's go for Yusuke. Just because, well, you know, he didn't get a lot at the end of the previous one, so hey, there we go. Also, look at us. Aren't we a cool looking group? Don't answer that question. Right. Monitoring prep room. That's where we want to go.
Movement complete.
Ooh,
Let's continue
hello.
our exploration.
I wonder what kind of world we'll be in if reality fully merges with Mementos. Well, you know, you don't need to worry about it. Although last time there was lots of bones everywhere, which was not very good. Right, so it should just be down here, right? And through. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, senpai. I'm ready. Let's go. Happiness, health. There are a couple of enemies at the end. Ooh, a brain. Okay, doesn't matter. I believe that we are able to absolutely destroy this guy. There we go. So you have to go around to the other end to get across there because they're slightly too far apart, but that's alright.
I'll reveal your true
There
form.
we go. Just remove him. So what's in here? Some kind of... Oh,
Show me your true
that wasn't what I
form.
meant to do, but that's okay. I panicked. Hello.
You have the advantage. Don't rush this.
Don't rush this, you say.
Ice attacks are out.
Let's go.
But don't let your guards
On the other
Go
hand...
now.
There we go. That works.
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
Hey, money, experience. We have a level 99. Another one.
All right.
Okay.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Okay. Imagine, you know, clean your brushes is pretty easy, but it's not the easiest
Show me
thing
your
in the
true
world,
form.
you know. It takes some effort. Wait, is that everybody at level 99? No, we're still missing Haru Akechi Sumiri. Okay, so there's more of this place than I thought there might be. I'm just seeing what we've got. So we've got no being in prison, no sleeping all day with a thing on your head, no crying in the corner, no back pain, no falling over and losing your fancy hat, and no wailing in despair. Okay, that's what that sign's telling us. Instead, you should find somebody who you like, win trophies, sparkle, give somebody flowers, get attacked by a giant rope, and cut open your head and let your brain breathe air. Okay, well, you know, it's not quite what I was thinking, but anyway. Just talking of the guy who was in the prison outfit, because that was us when we were having our rehabilitation. Yes, I have been saying Akechi's thing wrong. I didn't notice until somebody pointed it out, but when they did, I was like, ah, right, yes, this is debilitate, obviously, not dehabilitate, which is a word used in the UK, apparently, when I looked it up, but is not actually, you know, the word I was looking for, because it's not the word that was on the screen. I was sure there was another guy around here, was there not? Am I crazy? Was there not, like, one more enemy? Maybe we despawned it somehow. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, it's just because I said rehabilitate about a million times. Dehabilitate just, you know, I was like, oh yeah, that must be what it says. In my head went. Turns out, reading what's on the screen, very useful. This looks like the way forward. I'm gonna go, wait, no, that looks like a lock. Are we in a puzzle?
Joker.
Hang on, Joker. Uh-oh, that door's security looks super strict and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Nah, let's not. Let's go this way. Okay. Where's this taking us?
I have something.
There's a guy at the end, apparently. There we go. Run into them. Get rid of them.
I'll reveal your true
Perfect.
form.
And so are we getting an item? Oh. Okay. I mean, that's a full heal, which is not bad, but, like, kind of thought it might be a weapon or something this late into the game. But hey. It's locked. Okay, so this is the way we need to go. Show me the door. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? What did he lose? Or Takuto? I don't know what he lost.
For real?
Yeah, it talked. That's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? Well, let's think. What did he lose by doing it? Well, we know that his form, like as in him, well, at least we're fairly certain that there is only one Maruki right now, right? Because we haven't seen a shadow Maruki. So there is only one Maruki and he runs the palace. However, the person who ran the palace was the shadow version of a person. So what did he lose by doing it? I guess he became consumed by his desire, maybe? I don't know. Maybe he lost some part of himself there? Just stab in the dark as to where we're going with this. That's a security question. Like, when you reset your password, only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. Yeah, so if you see those Twitter things where somebody will be like, hey, post something that shows your hometown, and then you post something showing your hometown and your account's hacked. You know, it's pretty much this. I see, so we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
Alright,
Alright, if that's the plan, then let's get to clue hunting. We can't just take a stab in the dark? I guess you could probably guess it out if they gave you a multiple choice question.
I'll reveal your
Okay.
true form.
Mental Health Awareness Week. Okay. Not really get. Oh, but you know, Mental Health Awareness Week. I want to go to this one. This one looks a lot better. Right.
I'll reveal your true
Get
form.
rid of that random thing walking around. Okay.
I'll
Kill
reveal
it.
your true form.
Big chest over here. That's the one we're looking for. It could have an
Show me your
item
true
in it.
form.
This could be big. What have you got for me?
Oh,
I have a perma pick. What is it, Yusuke? It's soul food. All that build up for soul food. Yeah, I knew there was something else in this room. It's too big a room not to have something. If you are Crystal Skull, I'm going to be very unhappy.
is that a
You're-
rare one?
Oh, you're an
Don't let skillful
Orichalcum.
work
Oh,
do.
okay.
The enemy is
I'm
weak,
less
but
unhappy.
Don't relax yet.
Wait, we do have Samiri here. I'm just going to fire. I probably should have downed him, but that's okay.
I can help with this.
Oh, yeah, sure, do it.
All right, just watch. All enemies are down.
Do it.
Thanks, Violet. They're done for.
Just jamming out to the music for a second. This is obviously P4 music, but it's very good.
What a workout! Good work, everyone.
Although actually I suppose technically it's not P4 music, it's...
Alright.
Was it Dancing in the
You're all so
Moonlight
strong.
music or something like that? Anyway, it's Starlight, Dancing in the Starlight, probably Dancing in the Starlight. I think that was it. Anyway,
Show me your true form.
doesn't really matter. Ooh, there's an alarm. Oh, we should go get one more. No, let's not go get one more item. Let's head in here. Right. Run
I'll
into
reveal
him.
your true form.
Ooh, so we got a vent here. Interesting. See, I was just gonna back out for a second to check there's nothing else out here.
I can feel it.
No, okay. Oh, there is this. So we might as well grab it. I don't know why I'm grabbing every single bit of loot that gives us money. It's like, it's not really that relevant anymore. Okay, so this looks like, just from what we can see through the door, we're gonna get some kind of video of Maruki. That looks cool. Like a presentation. Alright. Lore. I'm in. Give me some lore. Yes, this is a scene from Maruki's past, by the looks of it, right? This must be when he was at university. Like doing research. That's my guess, anyway.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
A CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Ooh, fancy.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Yeah, read what it is before we put it in.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
It could be. Let's watch the tape. Now, why read what the thing written on it is?
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
Do you think we should try whacking it?
Oh, definitely.
Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
Oh.
How are you feeling today, Rumi?
Okay, yes, yeah. So we knew about Rumi from his previous confidant things. So it's good to get some vision of it. Like, this might be the story he didn't tell us.
Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead?
She's not responding. That's not a great sign.
Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore.
Oh, there was a reaction. Okay. So it's not like she's got nothing, like, it's not like she is just purely there in body but not in spirit. She is there, she's just, you know, a little out of it right now.
Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful.
Oh dear. Well, I think I know who that is.
If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them.
I'm not sure I like the idea of a thought police.
And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom.
Oh.
No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
You want power?
Okay, I thought I knew what was going on, and then this mysterious voice said, "You want power." Yeah, that's a little bit concerning. I mean, not that the rest of it was fine.
These migraines are... Damn it! Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh, but wait.
But wait.
By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes, I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Okay, so it fixed the problem by effectively making it so that she didn't remember anything at all. Okay. The only thing I'm looking at here is if you look at the shadow of her on the bed, that quite clearly looks like you've got a person wearing a hat, right? And I'm not just saying that for weirdness' sake, but like the shadow doesn't seem to line up with what's actually there, right? As in that shadow, the bit where it's going across, where I'd say the hat is, that lines up with her head, but the other bit, I suppose it could be the pillow and I'm reading into this, but I'm like, maybe that's meant to be like, this is the person who helped out, or the thing that helped out. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'm reading far too much into a shadow.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
Oh, so she was just given a completely different life.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait, so does that mean that the real world, the world that we spent all this time in, as in the one that we spent from April till the, to this point in the game, well, till the point in the game, April till the new year, that has all actually been another fake world. But the only change in that fake world is that Rumi, had forgotten everything. Is that right? Or I guess it's only her cognition that's changed, not everybody around her, so unless her grandparents also believe this, in which case it is starting to make changes that ripple across. I don't know. I mean, I suppose it would also change what happened to the person who murdered her parents, because that person would then no longer go to prison because they no longer did anything. So then they may go and kill someone else, and then, the butterfly effect, everything spirals out of control. So, could it be that that world that we were in, if we undo what Maruki has done, that world will stop existing. Therefore, everything that we did in that year might turn out to be null and void due to some other thing down the line that got knocked off. Like, maybe Shido was only able to get far enough in his plans because he had a connection with Maruki some way due to the research. But if we take away all of the bits that lead up to this, the research doesn't go as far. Therefore, like the Maruki-Shido connection drops down a little bit. Therefore, you know, X, Y, Z and all that other stuff, right? Anyway, it's interesting. We'll move on.
Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, Furumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room?
Good question.
How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah, it's a pretty weak lie there, given that he did say her name.
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Oh, okay. The lie's growing.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah. Huh? Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
So the answer to the door is Rumi.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Alright then.
Focus.
You got any more memories in here? No? Okay. Well, we have the answer to the door. So let's go to it. We know there's no other way around here. We can't get in that other locked door because it's locked. Like, yeah, we can't get in either of the other two locked doors. So I assume that they will open up as we go round. Oh, is this where I wanted to go? No. Okay, sorry, that's... Yeah, so it must be this one. Oh, the X must mean it never opens, potentially. Anyway. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you do as well. You can do the honors. Well, that's what we're gonna say. His lover. I was gonna say Rumi, but I guess we can be vague. Unlocked. Fantastic. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh yeah!
Nailed it! Alright.
That's something.
Nothing else. Ooh, never mind. There are more things in here. So, where does this take us? Just out of curiosity more than anything else. Nowhere. Okay, so it's off right now. Wait, what is this? It's a map. Fantastic. This appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough and seems that we still have a long way to go.
Huh?
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory?
For real?
This palace is a lab?
Oh?
You really hadn't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up! This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you, Alpax? I get you. Yeah, take that!
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? Ah, so this was where the research facility was going to be built for Wakaba and all of that research. Until it got cancelled. It's possible. But for now, we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. Because wasn't Maruki going to work on that, and then it ended up that he didn't work on it in the end because, well, it was cancelled? Is that correct? Might be not remembering things and, you know, adding things together, but that's okay. Lots of open space in here. Oh, look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out. Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you now?
How suspicious.
The further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating.
See it.
To me, this looks like some kind of boss arena, personally. But hey, you know, who am I to talk? I think everything looks like a boss arena. A safe room. Oh, all right then.
Found a safe room. Should we check it out?
Oh yeah. Let's check it out. Ooh, everyone wants to talk. Hello. Hello? Hello? There we go. So the stadium turned into a laboratory just due to his cognition? It's so odd to learn things like that can really happen.
Whoa!
A science lab as a palace? Damn, I never would have imagined it. Hello?
Well...
Seems like we still have quite a ways to go. We can always head back if it gets too dangerous, though. No, we're fine.
I see.
So the cognitive beings here are people who wish to obtain happiness through Dr. Maruki's research. Now we're good, Yusuke. You just have a break today. Right.
Let's do it.
Let's chuck in a save, and then we'll keep going. Right. Save in. Let's head out.
Let's get back.
Yes. So, I'm gonna do the dangerous thing.
I can see it.
Okay, no, this is fine. We're totally allowed through here. Okay. So what happens if I take this door rather than the other door? Obviously, it avoids that room. I don't know if that's good or bad right now. But it does it. Okay.
Show me your true
We'll just get that one. I'm just assuming that we can insta-kill people. Hey, that just said that we got a new persona? Oh, right. We already had a Hastur, though. Oh, I think when you already have one, it like adds in XP or something. I can't remember. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go this way. Nothing here, nothing here.
There seems to be
Hello.
a treasure.
There is a treasure chest, you are right. And this one has a super powerful weapon in it. Nope. Alright. Apparently I couldn't make my cognitive world become reality there by just wishing it. Right. Nope, nothing in here. Let's go upstairs. Getting a little dizzy, but that's alright. Another locked room. Ah, same doors. Must be another memory. Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although, it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way round.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Okay. Can do. In here, and immediately to the left to grab that one.
Focus.
Okay, so I'm just seeing what we got here. So you got some kind of plant growing. Wondering whether we're going to have anything that relates to. Lots of red lights. Again, don't really know what we're getting into here. Maybe that's just a thing with plant growing usually. Right, yeah, so it said caster again, got, so I think that definitely means like, I think it means something like you already have it with you or you're getting XP from it, instead of it saying like, you know, stock full. Oh, yeah, it does say get XP at the bottom. You know, if I don't skip it, you can learn something. Alright, anyway, that's fine. So grab that. So this is going to take us up somewhere. Alright, I don't want to leave the floor just yet, but we know that that is a potential route now. Let's go all the way back through here, all the way, oh, grab whatever that is, red phosphorus, definitely need some of that. Right, we got that one. Wonderful, stock full. See if we got anything else in here. Ooh, a chest. This one has garbage in it. Oh, it does. Okay. Well, you know, it turns out I can make my cognitive version of things come true if I just, you know, set my expectations a little lower. Right. So nothing there. There's a door we can't open. I'm just going to hit it so I don't see it on the map. It's okay. Alright, nothing here. So the only way forward is to go up through the bit that we were in just now. Okay, so go up and around. Cool. Now I know where we're going. We can, yeah, so we go up and then go down that one. Cool. No problem. Spin round here.
Oh, okay.
There's a will seed. Wait, there are 3 will seeds. Yeah,
I can feel it.
There weren't any will seeds previously, and now there are 3. Wait, no, that means we have to go back to Mementos. Wait, no. Josie only gave you the finished thing after you finished. That means we have to go back to Mementos in New Game Plus. Yeah, okay. Probably not would be my guess there. All right, so this one's locked. That's fine. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Right. Let's run into this guy.
Show me your true form.
Hey, a level up for Samiri. The rest should level up in a second. More plants. Okay, there's just a lot of plants here. I'm kind of guessing that they're just there as a general lab vibe. Like maybe Maruki thinks that labs should have plants and things in it. It could be a thing like, you know, nurturing growth and all that sort of stuff. Oh look, another one of these doors. Deja F and Vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check out for now, right? Yeah, what's the question? Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? I got no clue. Again. Guessing the answer to a question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we'd even guess. What if we go check out that room Oracle Senpai pointed out to us? Maybe we'll find some answer.
Yes.
Okay. So I was thinking at the same time, which is never a good idea. So they were missing something to do with the funding, I guess? Is that what they were missing? Is that what we're going to come up with? Must be a better answer. The researcher? Because if he was expecting Wakaba to help him, then obviously she wouldn't because she's dead. Oh, has this come out the other side of that door? Just out of curiosity.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
Maybe? Possibly. So, well, we know that we know where the way forward is, so I'm just gonna get that. So there's also a will seed around here, so we should try and grab that at the same time. Yeah, I want to open it. So grab that and then get the story moving forward. Golden dress. It's actual loot. Alright. So golden dress. Let's have a look. Protector. Agility +5. That's not bad. You can't use it. Makoto? You're currently using endurance, right? This would give her an insane amount of agility because we also gave her an agility weapon, but yeah. Haru? What are you looking at? You also have the endurance stuff on? Okay. And it is more important that Haru goes first. You currently have the sinful bikini on. I think I'm gonna make Haru go first with the agility stuff. It also gives him more dodge. And I think I might replace the sinful bikini with the divine black tights. So I think the health will probably be useful. Anyway, let's see. Right, insta kill.
Show me your true form.
Cool. Right. Anything else in here? Oh. Oh, that worked. Now where are we going? Oh, into event. Then out of event.
I'll reveal your true
Just
form.
kill that one. Don't even have the camera
I'll
pointing in the right
reveal your
direction.
true form.
Absolutely destroy this room. Where are we? Alright, are we the other side of a locked door? Yeah. So this is the locked door from earlier. Or is this a different locked door? Okay, so this goes to a will seat, I guess? I'm a little lost. I'll admit, I don't really know where I am right now. Diamond? Wait. Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, break wall? Okay.
One of his will seeds is here. Let's go ahead and take it off his hands.
I think I heard it say I did what I had to do. Yeah, it's very difficult to hear the will seeds in general. The green sorrow seed. Okay. Got some SP that we haven't
this is a
used any
will
of
seed.
yet.
It's kinda creepy, huh?
Yeah, a little bit creepy. It's just a skull though. Everybody has one. Most of them are inside our heads, but you know, pretty common thing. Right, let's go this way. Then down here. Internal sense of direction is good today. Already got that one. Okay, let's go in. Tape? Tape. Another video, like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on someone's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, so this is about the research. So we already have a little primer.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off.
So this is the friend we met a long time ago, right? Now, what's interesting is that the friend, I seem to remember, had a good life. Like, things were going well for the friend. So, either that means that the friend had a naturally good life, or Maruki used him as a test subject and changed more things around him, potentially. Just a thought I'm having in my head. Also, let's see what they got. They got, so, just looking at where it's at, I'm assuming Maruki's the guy on the bottles. He's finished, well, I'm assuming he's finished one, unless he just ordered two already, or there were more people here, but it doesn't look like they were. So, he's on his second drink. His friend is just starting up his third, and they appear to be sharing some kind of light meal. Okay. Don't really know what it is. It's something in batter, but, you know, can't really get a lot more than that.
You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
Yeah, well, we think we know the reasons why.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi.
Ah. So his friend finished the third beer and left, and the food. And Maruki is down another 3, and he's and he's now on his 5th beer. Okay, so, and the other person who was at the other table has also gone and finished. So he's been there a while drinking.
I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Okay. So, a little bit of a further view into Maruki. And, you know, it does have the ironic. He could save everybody else from from their pain, but he quite clearly is still carrying his. I'm just trying to see what that says. It's not very clear. Mixing results. Oh, it's just a color chart. It's red mixes with blue makes. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So all of the stuff on the walls here appears to be just complete nonsense. Yeah, again, we got the same thing, mixing result. What? I'm wondering whether there's a reason why that's everywhere? Because you got flowers and you got mixing results and... I'm not entirely sure what we're getting at here yet, but I'm sure that it will all come together at some point. Maybe, if I remember that these were even clues. Let's head this way, then round here. I'm not too worried about saving because we haven't actually fought anything yet. I've lost the door. I've managed to find the direct way out of here rather than finding the way forward. Okay, I'm lost. Alright, so in here, I think I took the wrong staircase. I think I actually wanted to go up again. Yeah, so I think I want to go in here through this door. I think I went out the wrong door. That's it. There we go. Up here. That's the way. Perfect. So the reason was evidence, which was also the bottom option, the same as the other one. I'm wondering whether all of these are just going to be the bottom option. Okay. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Yes!
It opens. Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be what's Maruki's favorite snack or something? I wonder what the next question is going to be, because if the timeline's going to continue moving forward, it's going to be something very recent. So, I guess it's got to involve us, right? Sorry, what's this place called? Can we just go out and back in? So, in the bottom corner, laboratory physiological exam room. Okay. Ooh, 2 people there. Okay.
Hold a moment.
This is quite the change in environment. Where are we now? Oh, we're at the Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory at the back. Well, which is where we were all along, but we're now in the, public-facing side of it. This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. Wait, did I read that right? It does, yeah, realities. My mind went, no, that can't be right, that doesn't make any sense. But then, a little bit more processing. Yep, okay, all checks out. If you're interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Okay. Perhaps. Just have a look here. Okay, so these are like Rorschach tests. Was that what it's called? Although to me that looks like some kind of star with an eye in it. You know what? You know what that reminds me of? Ignore the fact that it's a star with an eye in it. If you look at the bits that are kind of disappearing a little bit. So you got the edges. You got the bottom bits kind of disappearing, but the bit in the center, that triangle, it's very secure. So you got a triangle, you got an eye, you got a beacon at the top. It's Shido's Illuminati symbol. That's what I'm seeing out of that. These are used to psychoanalyze you. Just, do what you will with that one. This one. This looks like a devil. So you got, the eyes. You got a nose in the middle. You got the ram horns. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm seeing. Let me know what you see.
World is weak here.
Anyway, let's head out here.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Yeah, so this is styled the same way as the first safe room was. Interesting. Nobody wants to talk? Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll save the game. And then we'll end the episode there. So, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.